Hello, hello, hello. Should be live. Keith Winnett, faithful, was here first when I had the time set wrong. So it tried to go live earlier. All right, let's change this up here. And we're going to be doing a little dungeon running. Let me let him know that I'm live and that we can get started in a little bit here. Yeah, I know, Keith. I had it set to 1:30, but it was 1:30 a.m. rather than 1:30 p.m. So it looked like it was live, and I wasn't really live. I wasn't ready to go live. I was still trying to eat. Meister, what's going on? I'm letting ITins know now that I'm ready. You've been there for over 12 hours. Good grief. I think I heard my sister joining us. Yeah, she joined us. Guess I can't talk about it like I was planning on. Well, yesterday's trip threw me off completely. And see what we got here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get the completion stuff. Yummy.
Clay is my hero right now.
Uh huh. Why is that?
He's taking me through my first dungeon.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, we're almost done though.
Okay. Oh, that's good. All right, Meister. I actually, it threw me off going to the doctor and spending so much time out yesterday. So my 5 stars were off cooldown hours ago, just hours ago, and I did not want to wait until 1:30, somewhere around there, to get started on them. So I already ran through them all, and that's why I decided to run through some dungeons, and I can still go through a little bit of arena. My 4 stars will have come off cooldown now, as well as I could always do my 440s as well and get started on the 4 star basic. So we'll see. I am Pepe. Says, hi everyone, I'm up for a friendship milestone. Alrighty. Let's see. Checking to see. I don't see Itins. He has not seen my message, so what I'm going to do, because we already got all of our rewards. Oh my. Just cough all in the mic. Um, okay. I was going to say, you might want to, mute that or something. Um, all rewards earned, as you can see, but we still have the friendship bonuses to get. So, do I need to come check on you? Okay. You know, being
No,
a
I'm fine.
being a brother is hard work, guys. It's hard work. You hear your sister choking to death. You don't know what's going on.
I'm fine.
Hmm. I sent Itins a invitation. If he doesn't respond in a little bit, I'll just start going through because he hasn't even seen my message online. So you know what? Let me get out of here and I'll just chat with you guys for a little bit until he responds, and I'll just do some auto fighting. Hey, Heart, what's going on? Because
What do
there's,
you think about Black Bolt?
I like him. He's
Hmm.
pretty cool. All right, so here's something, guys. As we're waiting, Guardian use is on, right? So we've got Guardian use, and yeah, just Alliance stuff is going to be on. And we have Hero use on for the solo event. So, what I'm going to do, since I want to go through and use up this energy that you see I've maxed out on, edit my team, and guess who I will choose? Yes, my little rocket. And let's get the rest of you guys here. Get Star
Jaco
Lord.
Joubert says, "Hey,"
Hey, Jaco.
and my hero Clay Slatton says, "Hey, bro."
Hey, what's going on, Clay? Let me finish grabbing. Where is? I'm looking. Oh, there you go. Hi, Drax. And that's the main three, but you know what? I'll throw Ronan in there, and I will throw this Gamora in there. So now I can basically get the Guardian use going as well as the hero use at the same time. And I want to use my top guy, my rocket, who's a 6-star, because I get, if I remember right, I get more points for the Guardian use. Yeah, Clay, I'm going to be doing dungeons too. I'm just waiting for Itins to respond. And in the meantime, I'm just going to go through normal, the normal difficulty, using Guardians of the Galaxy while the hero use is on. So I'm getting three things done at the same time. I am Pepe says Electro is in one of the war crystals now. Okay. I've always hated fighting Electro, but you know what? That Korg is on my list. But I got his number. Ha ha, Keith. Oh, Keith. I don't know if you saw my message to you, because I can't tell if the chat was up or down. But remember, we were talking about the UFC, and we were trying to figure out who I was thinking of. It was Marco Ruas. He was the one, the Muay Thai fighter. He knows, several ones, but I remember because he fought him in like a Muay Thai style, and that's who was fighting. He was the UFC 7 champion. That's how long ago that was. The UFC 7 champion. So if you go into the UFC 7 roster, you'll see him fighting. Trying to remember now. I actually liked it. Let me see if I can find it here so that I could look back on it. Da-da. Yeah. So it was Marco Ruiz versus Paul Valerens. And I'm going to actually share the link in the chat. Okay, Keith. Yeah, so you saw the message. But yeah, that link is the fight that I was talking about. Ah, Clayton is baby and my baby sister. Aeon Kong. Aeon Kong is worried about you. Stiletto. Yeah, Keith. Gracie was no longer competing, if I remember correctly. They would bring him out, just to say this is Gracie, comes from the family of Gracies, and that was it. I only actually saw him fight a handful of times, and usually it was submission holds, lots of submission holds. Submit or have something broken or pop. All right, let's see.
Mohit Gupta says, "Hey Shadow, how are you?"
Hey, Mohit. Yeah, Keith. Cause see, I watched the first few, and that was all. A friend of mine, we were in college, and a friend of mine had grabbed some of the tapes of those UFC, and it was the first time I had seen anything like that. I was like, man, we used to watch movies of underground illegal fighting that was so brutal. But of course, you had boxing and wrestling and things like that, but nothing like what I saw in those early days of UFC. That was crazy. One of the fights, I don't remember his name. He never competed again. He got kicked in the face and lost a tooth right there. Tooth went flying.
I'm sorry, I think flying teeth are funny.
Apparently, so did quite a few people, except for him. I do, Keith, and I never watched them and never will. They were actually banned in quite a few places. That type of thing does not interest me. Maybe it interests my sister.
It does not. I'm
Yeah.
not that bad yet.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not that bad.
Yeah. Huh. Not that bad yet. But yeah, I do remember
I do
those.
admit the Darwin Awards do amuse me,
See,
but that's different.
the
And the
Darwin
guy who got
Awards.
baked alive, that okay, that wasn't funny, but it was ironic
Uh huh.
in a way.
Mhm. Go ahead. Try and justify it. Question for you guys: can you hear the game sound? I had made a video, my last Alliance War video, which will come out tomorrow. No game sound, and I think I had it turned off. So you'll have to let me know if you were able to hear the game sounds just fine.
Clay Sutton says no. Keith Winnett says I can't hear game sound, but I don't like the game sound.
Huh. This is weird. See, you guys can see the volume. My volume was up. So, huh. Not sure what is going on then. Maybe it's the see, that's on. Yeah, I see everything. Desktop audio, desktop audio. Let's see. Yeah, my speakers, headset.
Keith
Okay.
says check game volume in game settings.
Yeah, I did. And it was all the way down, so I'm assuming it was off. So I changed that. Let's go to the main one instead of pausing it in the game. Yeah, see? The sound effects is just a little bit up right now. So you guys should be hearing it. It just should be really low. I don't know. Let me move it up like that, and you guys tell me if you can hear the sounds any better.
Keith said, "Have you tried restarting your computer?"
It's been restarted. I might do that again. Let's see.
Try unplugging it and plugging it back in again.
Clay says he hears it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's yeah, yeah, Keith, is my computer turned on? But yeah, yeah, of course it's turned on. Of course it. Wait, hold on. Okay, now it's turned on. And we laugh, but I have actually been tech support, and that has actually happened. They were calling because their computer, the monitor, they said, seemed to be dying because they weren't getting any picture. And I actually did have to troubleshoot them, and I'm like, okay, I didn't go there first. Yeah, exactly, Keith. So I know what you're talking about because I've done that too. And bless her soul, she actually didn't have the computer on. She thought she did, but she didn't. Now, in her defense, it wasn't just a matter of the power button. It had actually come unplugged from the wall. So, all right. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see ITins. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start using up my 4 stars, my 550s here. After I click, click, click my life away on these help, at least they're faster now. Yeah, I'm gonna do dungeons soon as ITins responds, and if he doesn't after a little bit, then I may check on another friend of mine and see if he wants to, if he has time and can do them. He usually has some problems connection wise, so I don't know how well it'll go. Uh, Keith Winnett asks, "Who are you going for in the dungeon crystal?" I don't know yet. What I usually do when I look at the crystals is, yeah, Keith. Uh, I usually look to see which one has more champions that I want. So I play the odds. Like there was a, I haven't looked to see the current ones, but there was one that had Void. Well, I wanted Void more than I wanted anyone else, right? But I didn't go for that crystal because other than Void, almost everyone else in that crystal was someone I either had, didn't want, or certainly didn't want to duplicate. Huh, didn't realize my 6 stars had come off cooldown already. So let's jump on that real quick. Clay Slatton says I'm now at level 2. All right. For dungeons after doing them with your sister. Okay, cool. Yeah, as soon as Keith, I mean, not Keith, just saw your name as I was saying that. As soon as ITins gets around, we're going to see how far we can get, and we're just going to use our 4 stars.
Mohit had a question earlier. What are the best 4 stars to
Oh, to rank up. I have a
yeah, to
video.
rank up. There we go.
I have a video, Mohit, on my channel. Just do a search for best 4 stars, something like that, and I actually go through an entire list of 4 stars that I consider still worth ranking up. And you can look in the comments because I missed a couple. I missed Medusa. She wasn't on the list that I had used to create that list. I don't know why. I thought it was the most up-to-date list, but apparently not. But take a look at that video, and that should give you a nice starting point. Ooh, one has domino now, huh? Nice. Okay, now I can actually hear the game sound a little bit, so you guys should be able to hear it just fine. Jump on it. Jump on it. Ooh. Alright, so we got you. And who am I going to choose? I'll choose you, Pikachu.
I'm definitely going to see that movie, and I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, I'll have to keep you company so you don't hurt yourself.
Of course.
You know.
Hong Kong says his dungeon shards were.
I'm not sure what you mean.
And Keith says no, they're just spread out over more milestones.
Oh, yeah, they did make that change a while back. That wasn't a recent change, I didn't think. What in the world was that? Look at this, guys. Watch what happens. I'm gonna pay attention because he's about to wreck me, but do you see this? What in the world just happened there?
That was funny.
What in the world? I'm sitting there in the middle of my heavy and he dodges me and hits me. I'm like, what? Well, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, you do get the same amount. Okay, why don't I pay attention so I don't get hit in the face with a hammer?
It looked like he was copping a major field. That's what that move, I would call it, cop a field.
Yeah.
Goose.
Shit. I'm fighting myself. Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
The nerve of her coming here with your face. Now, if anyone can tell me what movie that's from, I will be impressed.
Okay. Won't be me. But if any of you know, let my sister know. Yeah, Keith. Mephisto, the Evade King. I want to look back on that, but don't have the time. And I don't think I set the, what do you call it? The replay? I'm not sure.
I just barely managed to beat King Groot on the last one.
King Groot can be annoying. Keith has a guess, and it sounds about right.
You so looked that up, Keith Winnett.
I was about to say, because when he said that, I think I remember that. That's why I was like,
you so looked that up.
I was like, okay, yeah, I do kind of remember that. I think it was around when they first met or something like that.
Yeah, when they first went to camp, and she said, and they were so horrified, and she went to her friends. The nerve of her showing up here with your face.
Yeah. Clay Slatton, the only way that King Groot goes through your parries is when he has his furies up. So wait until just parry him and eat up those furies, and once he doesn't have any furies, you can parry him just fine. When he has the regen, you can parry him just fine, as long as he don't have parries up, because his parries allow him to eat debuffs, but only as his, it uses up a fury to eat the debuff. Yeah, Aeon Kong. I know. Somebody said that he was really good. Aeon Kong was saying that Mephisto is good for attack. And someone was saying that he's good for fighting the champion, and I haven't tried it, but that soul imprisonment might actually do some good work against the champion. He might not be able to do anything. Might shut him down. I've not seen any videos of him doing that, so I can't tell you for sure. And I've already finished all of the harder difficulties, so I won't be going back in there to find out. Oops. Didn't mean to let that go. Alright. Alright, let me look real quick here. I don't know where ITins went. Last thing he said to me, it was about, wow, that was over an hour and some ago. So, I don't know. Might have to do it with someone else. Yeah, Hood is a good option as well. My Hood was not ranked up, but I did make that video fighting with Hood against the champion, at least in master mode, while I was doing it. Oh, Keith Winnett, Captain America Infinity War works extremely well against him. He is my #1 pick for a counter. I made a video how to fight the champion. Take a look. He is my #1. Symbiote Supreme is my #2, and Archangel is my #3. Man, I tell you, this 1% bug is nuts. Watch what happens. Look at that, 1%. What are the odds? What are the chances that that keeps happening? That my
I
attack,
think the chances are pretty good.
apparently.
The time is 2:00 p.m.
Woohoo! 2 o'clock. Okay, now watch this. Now this one, and this is why some people probably don't see it, but watch what happens just before. One, see how he went to 1% first, and then I finished him off because I have a multi-hit special. So a lot of people probably aren't seeing the 1% bug only because they hit the champion with a multi-hit, and so they die, and they don't really notice that their health first went to 1%, and then they got him. See, watch what I do to Hood here. I'm actually backing off so you guys can see. And this is Stark Spidey. You know he does damage, but look at that. Suddenly, his damage just stops at 1%. Something ain't right.
Little Red Riding Hood. I can't believe you beat up Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, understandable, Keith Winnett. My Cap Infinity War was rank 5 4-star. And I certainly don't have no problem ranking them up because, as you can see, they're giving me points in arena. And since I live in the arena, having more rank 5 4-stars is goodness. I meant to change out from Gwenpool. She's terrible to go up against Black Panther Civil War. She likes to randomly stun, and that can wreck you, since you have no control over that stun. Alright, let's get you. Ooh, right in the face. Woo!
Yeah, hit her again! Harder!
Ooh, let me...
Any woman who shamelessly walks around with a camel toe like that deserves to get hit in the face.
Alright, say something again.
Hmm?
Where is it? Is it this one? Alright, say something again.
Something? Okay.
Weird.
something.
Okay, that's going to control them. I got it. All right, so let's see here. That means I have to do. Huh. Okay, well, in that case, let me do it like this. Whoops, not that one. Reason is I have you turned up in my headphones.
Did we freeze? Said Keith Winnett.
No, I'm trying to lower my sister in my headphones.
Amel Karik says, Lord, brother, what's up?
What's up? Hold on, guys. I gotta turn her down. I think I have her like at max.
You trying to say I'm loud?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
No, I ain't gotta talk.
Oh no, you
You
fine
tell
for
me to
them.
shut up. I know how to shut up. People tell me to shut up. You know, you ain't gonna hate when people tell you to shut up. I go ahead and just shut up. People don't tell me. I don't keep on going out talking to people to tell me to shut up. And they tell me to shut up.
There we
I just
go.
shut right up, you know?
Okay, now you're fine. All right, and you're probably fine to them as well. It's just in my headphones. That's all. Keith Winnett, I have over 60 5 stars. Something like 63, 64. Okay, watch this, guys. Watch my combo and watch what Luke Cage does. Boom. Please tell me how he was able to block that. Somebody.
Because he's Luke
Anybody.
Cage.
Because I certainly did not take my time. He can't block my L1 though, because it's unblockable. That is very annoying. Oh Lord. Folks flirting with you.
It's all in your imagination. No one's flirting with me. Thank you, Keith Winnett. My entire family thinks I'm too loud. They're all a bunch of guinea pigs. You know how you sneeze and guinea pigs scream? That's how my family is. Yes, Clay, it's helping me. Plus, I get experience until, you know, I get knocked out.
Keith Winnett says, I don't know if I should go for Aegon now or wait 6 months. You mean the 5 star? I'm not a fan of going for 5 stars, to be honest with you. So my answer will always be wait. All right. Once I get through these. Oh, the 4 star Aegon? Oh, I'm definitely going for him. I don't have him. I don't care if he's good or not. New champion. And eventually I'm going to start ranking up my 4 stars again. I just
Hoarder.
I just wanted to get my 5 stars to rank 2. So all of my 5 stars are now ranked 2. And if I get a new 5 star, my priority will be to get that one to rank 2. But as soon as I can, when I don't have any more 5 stars to rank 2, that's when my 440s are going to rank 5. I got Omega Red, Emma Frost, Symbiote Supreme. They all going up there. All right, Itins has responded. He said 15 minutes. Oh boy. Um. Well, I'm gonna go through this, and we'll see where we're at. I'm just letting him know what I'm gonna do. All right. And the other guy who asked me also hasn't seen my message. What is going on? They send me messages and they're like, okay, come on, let's do this. And I'm like, all right, such and such. And then I just don't hear anything and they don't even look at my message. And then they'll probably get back to me hours from now and ask me, oh, you still need to do those dungeons?
Can you say no?
You know what I should do? Because that is one of the uh, uh, ways to get the friendship points. It's about to crash because it's starting to lag really bad.
Yeah, I was about to say something.
Yeah, it's not the stream, guys. That's what my game does just before it crashes. And I have no chance to stop it because it went right into the next fight. So I can't even like pause it because if I do that, I run the risk of screwing the fight up. All right. Let me restart right now before I do that last fight.
I like how it's just like in Soul Calibur, how there's always something on that wall to break
Oh
when you're
yeah.
not gonna move. I love that. I just love the destruction. That's just
Hey
me.
D&D, welcome. Yeah, I'm supposed to be running dungeons. ITins will be here, he said, in 15 minutes. But if I can, well, I'm gonna get done with my 550s first, and then possibly just open it up to run dungeons with someone else because we need a lot to get the friendship bonuses. So still can do it. All right. He got that nice punch. All right. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Clay Slatton. All I need is bonuses now as well. Me and Itins already hit all the milestones real quick.
Thanks for stopping by, Doc Four,
Doc
and we
Four
appreciate the
Strange.
light.
I really gotta do the same. Just don't often have the time.
Oh, poor D&D. He was short on units and had to buy them. Wanted shots with that new crystal bundle. Got heartbreak. 4-star Black Bolt. 4-star Angela. 3-star GR.
Ouch. Well, Black Bolt ain't too bad, but 4 stars. And I know at your level, you're not looking to get 4 stars if you bought units. Come on, Mephisto. Mephisto Phillips. Catch it. Come on, go ahead. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah, that's it. Hit me with that special 3. You only make him angrier. Now I'm gonna get you back with all that. Oh, look at that. Bet you that hurts.
I'm surprised
Ooh.
you didn't hear me the other night. I was yelling so bad. That
Nah, I
beat so
can't hear
good.
you.
Chapter 3.
All right.
Ooh. Woo!
All right, one of the guys looks like he just saw my message. So let's see what he seals. Ooh, that thing went all the way across the screen. But she gonna get down before I have any problems with that aftershock. Clay Slatton says I only have 5 stars. Okay. Oh, five stars. Got you. Because I sure enough was about to ask you, did you sell? Oh, come on. Look at this. What in the
Somebody out
world?
to get you?
I mean, really? They are recovering way too fast. I saw that in Dave's stream, and I was thinking maybe it was just his device, but no. They're recovering way too fast. They're recovering faster than they should, which is going to cause problems.
Or maybe you're just slow.
No,
Really?
really. That's right.
I don't know.
I know when I'm slow,
I don't know
and I
about that.
wasn't slow.
I don't know about that.
You sound like an old person. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that now.
D&D said Wesley Snipes would never be that defensive as a champ. Got that right. Frost! That was my favorite. I've seen the other ones, but that one was my favorite. I'm sorry. That
Stiffendorf did a great job. I'm sorry. He did
that
a
was
great job.
that was just awesome.
That was the best fight I've seen in a while.
Oh yeah.
When he sliced him in two and he went back together and he just said, and he mouthed it. I was like, you and me both.
D&D says, yay, arena points. That is correct. I was hoping to get better 5 stars. I keep regretting not having the funds for that vision deal. I could really use that immunity. Up, Iton says he's ready.
Keith
All right.
Whitted said, did I hear right that they put out 5-star Black Widow crystals? And D&D said, yes, sir. 5-star Black Widow is now available.
I'm not so much concerned about having Black Widow as a 5-star as I am that Electro. I don't want to see no 5-star Electros. And I know I will. All right.
Aside from his mask looking like he went to the hobby lobby to make it, I mean, that's my main problem with Electro. I'm like, really? That's the best you could do for a mask? When I first saw him in his very
And,
first movie,
you
I was
know,
like,
when people first started calling Spider-Man Stark Enhanced Sparky, it confused me. Because how are you going to give him a nickname that's already somebody else's nickname? Sparky has been Electro's nickname from way back. And it was
yeah,
Spider-Man who gave him that nickname. He even called him Sparky in the latest movie. And he calls him Sparky because he sparks when he gets angry.
he sure does. Oh
So
boy,
makes
does he.
sense, right? All right, let's get started here. So now we've been streaming for 44 minutes.
43 minutes.
So I'm thinking, should we? Well, no. I was gonna say, should we start a new stream now that he's ready? But that's what this stream was named for. It was for me to run dungeons with him. So, all right. All right, there we go.
Do it.
And let's see, skill and cosmic. So, mutant.
Hey, my
or
name was on there.
Mystic? Hmm. I don't know what side he wants, so let me see. Yeah, I call him Starky, but a lot of people call him Sparky. But like I said, Sparky has always been Electro's nickname. He sparks when he gets angry. So Spider-Man called him Sparky. Called him that in the comic books, called him that in the movie. So he's always going to be Sparky to me. But Starky, that's who I that's who I call that's how I call my Spider-Man Stark enhanced. All right, so he went Mystic. So since we're doing some friendship stuff, I'm going with a few of my favorites. Um, hmm. Who else do I want to go? I could. Yeah, let's play around because we already have. We're just going for the friendship stuff. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Dungeon 6. Let me ask him what we want to do. If he wants to do
So,
6,
what you want to do?
5, or what? All right.
I don't know what you want to do.
No crazy nose, Dean. We're just going for the friendship bonuses. We did Dungeon 7 already. Got all of our, as you can see down there, we got all of the rewards. Let's see. He hasn't told me which one, so I guess we could do 6. I mean, we're trying to go for as many rooms as we can in one go, so I know he said he wanted to do lower, yeah, use lower guys and lower dungeon room.
Keith Flint wants to know what are the bonus rewards.
You get some 5-star shards. Let's take a look. Okay, so one is 200. So I'm guessing you get 800 total. 800 5-star shards. Okay, so he wants to do 5. So yeah, it's 5-star shards is what we're after. All right, let's have ourselves a little fun.
We'll have fun, fun, fun till Daddy takes the T-bird away.
Coward. Oh, I remember Coward. That one is cute. But we'll take that down and deal with his unblockable special 2. Actually, Keith, Coward can be fun. That can be a lot of fun. Just spam that block. If you got quick thumbs, just ta 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 ta. Just keep evading. Ta 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 ta. You're gonna go down. I do like fighting with my Wolverine. I haven't fought with him for so long. And with that Omega synergy, he's doing a lot of damage right now.
Wolverine's an oldie but goodie.
Oh yeah.
I'll always have a place in my heart.
All right. Let's we can keep going with Wolvie. Yeah, let's go with Wolvie. Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Ooh, no no, not today. Oh no. Mm-mm. No sir. There we go.
Not
Okay,
today.
not
I'm
today.
fully booked.
Yeah. Lay down. You look tired.
Keith, when it does tomorrow work?
Sing us more Beach Boys Chitara. Ha ha. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming that we're good on health. Let me come in there with Domino. Domino.
We'll be taking care of Big Pun, says D&D.
There we go. Boom. Lay down. Yeah, Clay Slatton says, I love that dungeons are back. Yay, yay.
Every place should have a dungeon.
Everybody plays the fool. Let's see, who am I fighting? Ah, Killmonger. You annoying bugger. Okay.
Now you know Mama has a soft spot for Killmonger. You can't be mean to him.
And she just thinks he's a handsome guy. Let's take down one.
Please, she was all reading and it was like, but, he could have been rehabilitated and he could have. She was trying so hard.
Now, it was funny. When I was at the doctor's office, I was in the pharmacy to pick up my meds. And there was a older lady, older than me. And she
Wait, they
was,
exist?
yes, exactly. And she actually was talking up this Santa, this guy who was playing Santa. She was like, he is one fine looking guy. And she went on about how she was about to, well, after she got done in the pharmacy, she was going to go home, do her hair, and put on some makeup and everything. And she said she going down to the mall where he was playing the Santa, and she gonna sit in his lap and tell him what she wants for Christmas.
Oh
She had
Lord.
everybody cracking up, and she was like, "And he's my age. He is in my age range."
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Had us dying. We
That
were,
poor man only getting minimum wage. He ain't even
I
ready
know,
for
right?
it.
We were all like, "No, no, she's not." And she was like, "Ain't no shame in my game." We were like, "Okay."
For all we know, he's there to pick up the mom, so we can't even say nothing. I mean,
Ah, now see, that was me.
Keith went in. He may be too old to give her what she wants for Christmas.
It's
Uh,
possible.
if he was that old, he probably wouldn't be able to be Santa.
But I'll tell you, unless there's something wrong with him, he ain't too old.
You know?
All right. Keith Winnett, I don't know if she sat on his lap. She left the pharmacy after she got her meds. I was still there. And when I got my meds, I left and went home. I wasn't trying to find out nothing about her.
See, Alice. I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, I don't mind dungeons because they're a little bit something different, you know? Oh, we got Kingpin again. Let's see, counter tactics and coward. Okay, so just because Keith Winnett said coward sucks, we're going to play with coward.
Oh, nice going, Keith Winnett.
Now watch me get wrecked.
If he gets wrecked, then Keith Winnett gets cool points.
Okay. I ain't going to get wrecked. But just in case, I may choose my Woovie because he has a regen.
D&D says, watching the UFC this past weekend and the whole night I kept getting bombarded by companies selling generic Cialis discreetly.
Wow.
Well,
Okay, so they're starting to... I can see the AI is starting to fight a little differently. Yeah, it's starting to do things to try to get me to mess up my timing so I can't parry him and other stuff like that. But we got it. All right. Let's see that coward in action.
Amino89 says the best skill champ in the game is out as a 5-star for spenders. Good luck to anyone going for her.
Yeah, well. Keith Winter says you can do what you want. I will still think coward sucks. That's fine. That's fair. Woohoo. Ooh. See his health? Okay, get off.
I just can't take it. I can't take the suit.
Back up.
I can't watch with that suit. I just
Woohoo.
can't with that suit.
There we go. Yeah, I do, but that's because I was playing around, Keith. But that's why I chose Wolverine. See, Kingpin is not the best to use that on. Trenton K, what is up? Yeah, I like that Groot is bleed immune here. It means he'll last a little bit longer.
Time to get the firewood.
See my health, Keith? And that is why. It's like it didn't even happen. But yeah, fighting Kingpin with that is annoying because if he gets you in the corner, and I should have been intercepting him more to keep him away from me, but instead I was just tapping it. You can't do that, or else you will get trapped in that corner like that. Amino89, what is up? How are you doing? Hadn't seen you in a little bit. Aggressive regeneration and coin flip. That coin flip is freaking annoying because it's random. Yeah, random my butt. Let me see. Who do I want to use? Uh, you know what? I'll use Wolverine. So when they degen me, whatever. So go ahead and take down 2.
Trenton K. ITins is Shadow's dungeon partner.
Yeah, Trenton K. Itins and I were in my last alliance together, and when Dungeons first came to the contest, I had a hard time because a lot of guys in my alliance in the beginning they wanted to run them, but after a while, a lot of them didn't want to do it, and I had a hard time finding anybody to run them with me. I ended up joining a line group where that's what it was for, but that didn't work out too well. I had some people that I hooked up with in there that, we did very well, but then I had some that did really badly. And eventually, I asked him, does he want to run it? And he was like, yeah, he's always up to run them. And a partnership was formed. So instead of me having to deal with randoms or people I don't know, I always go and ask Itins, and he's always up for him if he has the time. He's sometimes busy, but we have run them together and hit all the milestones together for quite a while now. All right, let's see, coin flip. So let's do Wolverine. Even though this guy goes immune to debuffs. He'll be almost dead by the time he does. And boom. And there was just a little bit of time where he spent on 1%. I do kind of like to look for that. Yeah, Trenton K. He knows he's on YouTube. He might be in the stream, actually. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. Yeah, Clay, I have all the milestones already. We did that first run. I actually used the boost that they gave me, and we had it done in like a couple of rooms. It was crazy. Ah, Amino and Keith are talking about Black Widow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Yeah, Clay. Wolverine, beast. I used to use Wolverine against 5 stars, no problem. The only reason that I don't now is because I have better champions to use. But otherwise, yeah, he rocks. Yeah, D&D. Dean says if you're good with Wolvie and he has a high Sig level, he will regen lots. And my Wolvie is Sig 99 and has been for a while. Wolverine was my Alliance Quest god until the Trinity. Once I got Blade and was able to pair him up with Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider became the AQ god.
Trenton K literally just got a 4-star from a Shard Premium and didn't even know I was going to get her. I'm so overly happy.
Nice. I do not like Invade. Huh. So I have Invade and Coward. Let's see how bad invade is. Although I could do the same thing and go in there with Wolvie. Ah, Domino. Yeah, Domino is awesome.
Domino was the 4-star he got.
Yeah.
D&D said Wolvie was my AQ god until the Sentinels came along.
Yeah, that also hurt. But I was actually using Wolverine even when the Sentinels came along. But that's because I brought in counters to the Sentinels. They're just really annoying is all. I wouldn't use Wolverine against them, but I would bring in my 4-star Blade, and he ripped them apart. So I would just use Wolverine for everything else. But hard to beat that Trinity. I used the 4-star Trinity for a long time. And until I got Blade, now I'm using my 5-star Blade, but I'm still using my 4-star Ghost Rider and Starkey. Except when we do, you know what? Let's try Domino. Except when we do map 6.
Black leather versus black leather. Patent.
Forgot. I gotta fight her. Stun immune. Ah! Woo! No evades. Stop that.
Hey,
Every time I parried,
cut that out.
you know? Freakazoid! Oh, he took that. I like fighting him. He is so much fun. Y'all see what I... Oh, wait. You can't see it, can you? I think my cutoffs are in the way.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, I can't take them away because of that stupid watermark. But let me... I'll take it away for a little bit here so you can see. And then put it back. You can see what ITins said. Should go away just briefly so you guys can see it. Oh, wait. Did it go away?
Your cutoffs?
Hold on. Okay, now the whole thing should go away so you can see what ITins said. And then I'll put it back. Okay. Yeah, the background stayed is what happened.
Your cutoffs in the background is still there.
Yeah, they're about to go in a minute.
Okay, now it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, see? So you guys saw what ITins said. Oh, well, no you didn't. Hold
No.
on.
Now the cutoffs is back.
There we go. I just popped it open so you can see it. Because I'm not playing with that no more. The problem is there's the sync is off. So what I'm seeing, and I'm trying to time it, and that doesn't work. Ooh, Special Lock 2? Don't mind if I do. But he was just saying how he missed Scarlet Witch. He said both of my nodes are the same, so just pick either. Okay.
Brooke Palmer says, "Am I reading right that you think 4-star Infinity Iron blah, 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 blah. IWIM cutoff would be 3.3? I better get going."
I wouldn't aim for any of them scores that I put up there. Always go high. I don't remember what he went for, though. First round. But if I wanted him and I didn't have him, I'd be putting up 5 and 6 million. And there is a reason that I have never missed a champion that I've gone for.
David Lingham says he went for 4 mil last week.
Okay. So yeah, never aim for cutoffs.
And David Lingham said I got him at 4.2.
Yeah, cutoffs are just guesses, guys. For a 4-star basic, if you can put up a score higher than what any 4-star basic goes for, then do that. Don't worry about cutoffs. If somebody told you the cutoff is likely to be 2, it shouldn't matter to you. Just look and see what the top score is for a champion in the 4-star basic. Put up a million or two more than that. Woo! Look at that damage. Look at that damage. She is just nuts. Laid down. I think he just laid down because he was just too tired of getting hurt like that. Ooh, Domino, why you do him like that? Ooh.
Stay down. Just pretend. Just close your eyes and just
I
put your
know.
head down.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking. My stream got off sync again, so I wasn't actually looking at a live stream. It was a little bit behind. It wasn't too far behind, but it was probably a good 15, 20 seconds behind.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't live, but easy enough to fix. Once you know, it really should tell you, I wish it did, when it's no longer streaming it live so that you can at least go down there, click the live button, and catch up. But it just continues to play even though you're now lagged behind. Clay Slatton says, I love my 4-star blade. Yeah, he's still a beast. I still use him. Alright, let's see. Enhanced Special 2. I don't care about that. And Chaos. I do care about that. Don't make me talk about you, Kabam. That Chaos is some mess. Let me tell you.
What's wrong with chaos?
It says random. It ain't random. Chaos just means that they're going to randomly put degen on you all the time. That's what it means.
Are you sure?
Hate it. Anytime I see it, the other node would have to be really, really bad for me to go chaos rather than any other node.
Maybe it is random and you're just unlucky.
A weighted random.
Have you compared it with anybody else? Maybe there's somebody who never gets it.
Oh no, I hear the same complaint a lot.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No. No, you don't.
But I will make a note to avoid chaos.
I would if I were you. Considering our family connection.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Agua. That's good water. Oh, he's still fighting. Hold up. Who do I got? Yeah, I ain't messing with you, Chaos. I can wait.
I can wait. I'm patient.
We're watching and we're waiting. We're watching. Now, who knows where that's from? Woo! He's done. All right, let's see. Who do I want for this? Could choose you again. Haven't fought with Omega Red. Let's do it. Now, this Omega Red is only a 440. And that's why I don't care about that special 2 being unblockable.
Is Longshot in this game?
I don't think so.
Because if anybody should be in this game, it should be Longshot. Because he would be a perfect foil for Domino.
Do, 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 do. You better be happy he didn't put a bleed on me. Boom. Woo.
Whip him, 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 whip him good. Whip him.
Give me some of that
like-
health. Yummy. Y'all see that health steal? That's why I got to get him up there at 550.
Smack him.
And when I'm running suicides, oh, he is made for suicides.
Omega Red?
Oh, yeah.
What makes him so perfect for suicides?
He's poison immune and highly bleed resistant, and his death aura is activated when he is bleeding. And that includes the double edge suicide mastery. So he will start off with that. Plus, he's not going to take much damage from it in the first place, if any at all. Oh, yeah. Made for him.
That's what I need to start hoping for an Omega Red.
Oh, yeah. Omega Red is a good one. Come on. There we go.
But if they don't have Longshot, they need to get Longshot, because Longshot needs to be in here. I mean, that was his whole backstory. How could they not have Longshot?
I don't know. Makes sense, though. He would be a counter. And don't say they won't. Punisher. Counter tactics. Yuck. Ugh. Well. Everybody kind of debuffs, though. And I don't like counter tactics. So let's take down counter tactics, and we'll just have to deal with the Sadis.
Keith Winnett says voice volume is really low.
Oh, is it? Whose voice volume? Mine or my sister's?
Well, you know it can't be mine, because you always say that my voice is so loud.
Right. So who's Keith Winnett? Okay.
See?
Course, I
Mine is
could
louder.
be. Yeah. Big mouth.
See? D&D says in the game, I'd love to have Snowbird as a mystic. She can shapeshift to Sasquatch like how Mephisto, or she could turn into an owl the size of Rocket Raccoon. Should be easier for Kabam to animate.
Huh. All right. I'm actually not sure how to turn myself up right now. Let me see. Uh, Open settings. Yeah, that's the mic right there. Aha. Uh, oh, wait. I'm all wasting time here.
You
Let me
are.
fight this and then I'll go in there. But I see that it is a bit low. And ever since I updated, they changed the interface a little bit on me in Windows. So I need to just go back into my mixer settings and check my mic. I usually have it turned a
Mic
little bit
check 1 2.
lower because this headset, it was really loud in the beginning. It sounded horrible. Not that it sounds all that great now. Hey, Falcon. What's funny is one of the times I got Falcon, I actually thought it was Blade. And I was already starting to get excited until I realized that wasn't Blade.
I'm ashamed for you.
That was some heartbreak right there, let me tell you.
I am ashamed for you.
When it's spinning around that carousel like that, yeah. And Blade had just come out, so we haven't, I didn't have a chance to really see him very often. Okay, enough of that. All right.
Keith Winnett says, "Oh yeah, I did that too. I even announced to my lines that I had gotten Blade. Wrong brother wearing shades."
Exactly. Now, here's a question for you guys. Was I low all this time, or did I become low? As I'm looking at the mixer here. See, Discord, system sounds, device. Okay, I was all this time. Okay, that's
I'm feeling
good.
mighty low.
It's like that's actually good. Why can I not find? Oh, let me. Before we run out of time.
Jacqueline Joubert says lots of people think so of Falcon and get excited. I also pulled him twice and thought so.
Yeah.
And Clay Slatton says just thought she's usually louder. And Keith Winnett's not sure when your volume went down. And Con Kadir says you sound good to me.
Okay.
D&D, Lord Chatham, your volume has been the same the entire time. I didn't find the volume low.
Ooh, did y'all see that? I actually
Yep,
evaded his first part.
you got lucky.
Apparently. Woo! Look at that bleed. Will he go to 1% or will he actually go down? He went down. Ho ho ho. Don't worry. Eventually, I'm going to have a new mic. And we are going to be much better later. That is why I'm prioritizing getting a new mic. And this OBS, it used to, let me see, can I? Aha. So it turns it off. There we are. So now I know which one I am. Okay, so I just turned myself up a little bit in the OBS. Apparently, when you have the performance mode on, the sound indicators don't. There's no sound indication. So I had no idea of which of my sound inputs was my mic, but it was actually turned down a little bit when it should have been maxed out. Keith Winner says, you using your dungeon boost yet? I did the first time that we ran dungeons and we got everything. Ooh, special 2, huh? And then coin flip. Let's do the special 2 and see if we can just bait his yeah, let's see if we can just bait out his special 1. But yeah, I already used it, Keith. I'm not buying any of them either. But I used that one that they gave me for free, so I had all the milestones. But it was really a waste because I was going to do these like I'm doing now for the friendship bonus. So I would have gotten all the milestones regardless. No reason to hurry. That's it, Daredevil. Bleed.
I can't believe you're beating up on a blind man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
And yet, I'm not. Come on, throw that. There we go. I ain't tell you to go
The
up.
time is 3 o'clock p.m.
And it's 3. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
You're right, Keith. He does. He beats some women in the game too.
Don't be lying like that. I'll sue.
We just saw you beat up a woman.
I will sue. Yeah, Clay Slatton, they are too expensive. For real. Uh-oh. Carnage put a hurting on him. But we are pretty high up, and that's when the shenanigans start. I can already tell that it's starting to get, you know, a little crazy. Oh, and Keith, how do I sound now? Am I any louder? Yeah, Clay. That's exactly my point. You can earn them while you're doing the bonuses, but I guess those are for those people who just want to get it done quickly and they don't care about the friendship bonuses. Gorillas. I know the song. I like it actually.
2 a.m. for Nkong Kadir.
Yep. He's in Bangladesh. Jocko says you are 8 hours behind my time. Need to go to sleep in a bit. Okay. Let's get this guy down here. All right, Keith. So I do seem louder. I cranked it up. I can actually make me sound a lot louder now that I know which one is me here. Yep. Although I don't remember. Sometimes I sing stuff like that and don't even know it. Let's go with Wolvie.
Oh, Keith wants to hear me more, so don't make yourself too loud. Don't
Aww.
worry, no matter how loud he makes himself.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be louder than my sister.
I go to karaoke, takes the entire night for people to realize my mic's not on. And then when I do turn it on, they go, "Oh, never mind. You really don't need to turn your mic on." And I said, "I know."
It's a gift. Come on, we don't want that special two. Come on. We got plenty of time, so I'm not like in a hurry, but still. We ain't got all day.
You're not getting any younger.
Exactly. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Come on. See, I don't like it when you act like that. No, no. I ain't going over there. Alright, there we go. And when he has Furies up, he has a chance to shrug off a debuff so he can catch you. Come on, one more. One more again. There we go. Assassin range. Finish him off with a special 3. Gorillas.
I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag.
Oh, no, Keith. That wasn't from Gorillas. That was from Uncle Luke. 2 Live Crew. I was saying, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, get it. That's from Uncle Luke. Uh-oh. Oh, man. And what a person to die on. Because I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And this is the worst because he has the most health. All right, we're going to go in with Wolverine, who's going to die.
It's a good day to die.
Because this King Groot just has too much health. And regens. And is bleed immune. So, yeah. Just look at his health.
It's a good day to die.
Yeah, well, when he doesn't take down that other guy, I have a constant degen on me. So, and he gens. Yeah, may as well. Look at that. And he's regenning up. Just trying to hurt him a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he just has too much health. And I'll go with Omega. And then end with Domino. But I don't think we're going to be able to get this big boy down. Not link shielded like that. Oh, great. There we go. I got a little bit of health back, but not enough. Yeah, just not enough. Even if I hadn't eaten that combo, I still wouldn't have been able to do anything. He just got too much health.
Oh, Lord.
You see, I got knocked out on my feet. TKO. And like I said, King Groot of all. Somebody else I might have been able to get down, but not King Groot. Not like this. That's it, Domino. And then he's going to play passive. Look at this. Look at him. Look at this. That's some BS right there. Look at him. That's all right. She put a little hurting on him. But you see how he was fighting? He got the degen, but he's going to just stay blocking for most of it. He fought almost entirely passively. Whatever. All right. Yeah, we don't care about the points. We're just trying to get the rooms. Let's see how many we got. Um, am I missing something? After all those rooms, how many? Help me out, guys, because I'm seeing 0 out of 10 rooms, but I know it was 12 before. So what's going on?
Hmm.
Is it because I quit the dungeon? I'm not sure what is going on here.
It
Is
might
that is
be.
that it, Keith? Because I quit, I don't get credit for any of the rooms. So all of that was a waste. Yeah, dungeon concluded. Hmm. But here's the thing. Why is it saying 10? When I first went in, it was 12. I had to get 12 rooms done. Now I have 0 out of 10? I am really confused. Yeah, I'll try that, Dean. Because that's weird. It'd be one thing if I just didn't get it, but it's another that it seems to be telling me that I only need 10. Originally, I needed 12, and I thought you needed more each time. So, I don't know.
So you just lost all your progress.
I don't know. I just restarted. Yeah, it's still showing that. I don't get it. Well, you guys saw it. This is something new that Kabam has added, so we don't know if this is intended or a bug, but if you see down here, 0 out of 10, that confuses me because when we started this, I needed 12. Hmm. Yeah. Let me see. Switch over the line real quick and see if he's. I'm asking him if he got anything because until I know what's going on, I don't know. Oh, that 10 is for the random people. Okay. So that's this one here at the bottom. So that means that there's nothing recorded for all that I just did, all the rooms that we just completed. Okay, so ITins is telling me that he sees it at 10 out of 12. Am I not looking in the right place? Let me see. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. Mm, Alright, I don't want to see all that right now. Alright, let's see. Where is he looking? Aha. We might just be looking in the wrong place. There we go. Alright.
This is love and all
So
the
you
wrong
can
place.
you can see this, guys. See off to the right there? With ITins, I have 10 out of 12. So as long as I do 2 more rooms with him, we'll hit the next friendship bonus, is what it looks like. Now I understand what they were talking about um, in terms of the friendship bonus and why you want to do it with more than one person. So because I did the first one with ITins, the second one with him, I need 12. But you'll see that I only need 6 for anybody who I have not done this with already. So if I do 6 with him, 6 with somebody else, 6 with somebody else, 6 with somebody else, and so on, that seems to be a more efficient way of doing it. Yeah, Jocko, I'm starting to see that. This is still new to me, so I'm actually figuring this out on the fly. So he and I need to do 2 more, and then I need to do it with somebody else and get and just run 6 rooms with them, even if it's 3 and 3. Now I see. Let's see if he wants to. I think he said his game kept crashing, so he might not be able to do another 2. Let me see. Asking him if he wants to do some more or if he's having technical issues. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing how these things work. It's definitely more advantageous to run these with more than one friend. If I try to get all the friendship bonuses with just one friend, I'm basically doing a whole lot of extra work when I don't need to. So they seem to have set this up to encourage people to cast their nets wide, I guess, and do these with more than one person, which is kind of cool because I was always, I always felt kind of bad when, some of my alliance mates or some of my other friends would be like, hey, you want to do dungeons? And I'm like, well, I'm already done with them. Well, now I have a reason to at least do it with 3 others. Well, 2 now since I did all of this with him. All right, let me see. Uh, see if one of my other friends who wanted to do it is around. If he responds fast enough, and we'll see.
He will be the lucky winner in the shadow.
And if not, then we may just go ahead and end the stream. And I'll probably end up doing some of these later. While I'm waiting for him, I'll just finish off my 550s because I kind of stopped. I had like 1 or 2 teams left. Just that fast, and we got a whole lot of helps to click again. Dean says some of the random people to play with stink. I thought I was a meh player, but there were a bunch of I actually did better than. Oh yeah, there's a reason that me and Itins are okay. Itins says he can do a couple more rooms. There's a reason me and Itins formed the pack that we did. I had randoms where I they wouldn't even get past the first room. They actually lost all of their champions, and I'm not talking about they came in with like 3 stars or something like that. No, they came in there with 5 stars, 4 stars, and they could not clear the first room. And I would have to take the boss with the links up if I wanted to get anything. It was nuts. All right. I do
Nigel
like.
Miller said, "Am I justified for losing my mind when we step up in tier in AW and when checking progress, BG1 never set up a boss?"
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, in our alliance war right now, I'm not going to accuse anybody of anything, but there seem to be some shenanigans going on. But I have no proof. They have been docked previously for some shenanigans. But whatever. It is what it is. Not much we can do about it. Alright, let's see if he is back online. Yep, there he is. This time I'll get some Scarlet Witch in there.
Hmm.
And maybe, who else? Who do I not
Getting a little
usually play with?
spicy, huh?
Let's get some Morning Star. And who else? Let's get some Doctor Strange. I might not even get a chance to use him. Okay. Yeah, I was all panicky because I didn't see uh, our progress where I thought I should have, but they just have it on a screen that's a little bit not intuitive to me, but whatever. All right. He went in there with all skill champions. And there's King Groot, huh? Okay. Blocked attacks. Okay. And counter tactics. Well, let's get rid of counter tactics because I don't like it. Do not like counter tactics at all. I think our takedown node 1. Have to check on our war. I already finished my path, but we shall see. Alright, let's do some Morning Star. Yeah, see, when I was playing with her before, this is what I was talking about. What just, oh my goodness. Why would it pop up in the middle? Take me out of that. That's really bad design. Really bad design. I mean, it snatched me out. I'm in this screen and it actually popped me out of it to pop that up. It's nuts. But what I was saying is, this Morningstar is awakened, and I was told that you get a free soul because she's awakened. But when I look at it here, she doesn't have one. So I'm guessing you get one in the fight. So you just get a bonus soul because she's awakened, at least that first time.
Good night, Angong Kadir.
Yeah, good night, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Woo! Snarf, snarf. Changed my life. Ooh. Come on. Bring it. For some reason, I always get hit with her. I don't get it. Come on. Throw your special. Oh, come on. Really? Just gonna keep tagging me in the face. Good grief. It's gotta be her animations. Because I don't get tagged like that with other folks.
You know, Morningstar is a huge girl.
That she is. Give me that soul. Yeah, see, I see a one soul up there right now. But that soul wasn't there before, so maybe it's not a persistent charge? I don't know. Very strange. Very, very strange.
Hi, Sniper Boss.
Sniper Boss. What is going on?
Nigel Millett said it's reasons like that, amongst others, which caused me to take a hiatus for a while, just to deal with more nonsense. Good grief.
Ah. Woo, you ain't suckering me like that. No, sir. Ah. Woo. No, no. This could be bad, guys. Okay. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
what's that mean?
It's not good. Okay, we gotta bait out his special one. Come on. Throw that special one, guy. Stop going into my block. Get into that special one. Ah. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh, great. That's actually better, I suppose. No. Not really. Come on. Come on. Throw it.
Maybe I'm just
There we go.
off a little, but I don't think you're doing so good.
Come on. Throw that special. Yeah, it's because of the node. Oops. Come on. Mm-mm. No, no. Come on. There we go. Okay, come on. Throw that special.
Got something for you. Come here. Come here.
Come
Come
on.
here.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Throw it. There we go. There we are. Give me that soul.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Yeah, the problem was that the node, I forgot, and I had to work around it. But when he hits my block, which includes the special, he gains power. So he was gaining power, and he was getting almost like back-to-back special twos. So that wasn't good.
Did that mean it was bad?
No, it just means it wasn't good.
Mm.
Hella, True Strike. Lovely. And her enhanced special too, huh? Let me see. That can actually hurt. Let's see if we can't bait out her special one a lot. And if not, if we can evade her special two, we should be good. Alright. having Morningstar Awakened actually was kind of nice, so I could mirror that regen. Come on. There we go. Tell you, I did not know about her power game buff.
How'd you find out about it?
Snarf Snarf. In the last stream, mentioned it. Changed my life. I like her a whole lot more now. One of my issues with her was that slow power gain. And the beating she often had to take. Just trying to get up to her special 3. But look at it. I'm already up to the special 3.
D&D says, I wish my 5-star Morningstar was awakened. I don't think she's very good not being duped.
No, she is. Although I did awaken my 5-star. Give me that soul. But yeah, she's still very good unawakened. Get all them souls on her. She's a beast. She doesn't need to be awakened for any of those things. Awakened, she does a bleed if she gets struck. And she can copy the buffs of the enemy. And of course she gets that extra soul. So yeah. Alright, let's try and get another soul. And if we die, we die.
Today is a good day to die.
Woohoo!
Oh, those Asgardians and their spears.
Oh, come on. So now I can't parry.
Nope.
Apparently not. Look at this. My parries aren't even working now. Why did she hop back? Whatever. That's frustrating, guys. That's really frustrating. Just look at it. Suddenly I can't parry. None of my parries are working. And then when I went to try to attack after the parry to get a power gain, she jumps backwards instead. And then I didn't have enough health. Whatever, we just need this room, so let's get it done. That's one of the things that I didn't like about her is you can have all this build up, right? So I've got 4 souls. You got to wait till she's really at 5 souls to, you know, really shine. But now where is she? And unless I actually res her up, because until she gets those 5 souls, she's not really all that great. Oh yeah, my parries are working there just fine now.
Now. Come along, Shadow. Let's not
Okay.
get all bent out of shape.
I'm
You should
good.
stay calm and cool when you play video games, like me.
Mm-hmm. And when that lightning bolt hits you, I'm going to stand over your smoking body and laugh. Alright, so we just got the friendship bonus, next level, and I'll have to do 24 more rooms with ITins to get another one. Not gonna happen. So yeah, they do encourage. I do have another friend who wants to do them now, but this stream has gone on long enough, and I need to actually get some work done. So thank everybody for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed your stay. Tomorrow, I will try to stream again around the same time. So come join me if you are able and awake. So take care, and you guys have a blessed day.
Bye bye, guys.